This is the Enterprise Museum. Originally it was the Enterprise School. It opened in 1936 and it reopened as a local history museum in 2014. And it has displays on the steamboat traffic on the St. Johns River. It has the local churches and schools and the displays on the turpentine industry. So we're going to go on inside and take a look at their collections.
And inside the school, there's a staircase, there's a second floor. This is the science room sink that was in the junior high school. And a barrel pump that dates back to the 19th century. We have schoolroom seating and a blackboard, and including a desk that was used at the school. And this display features parts of the items related to the school, including some books. That's a reading box on the bottom, an old writing desk on the bottom, certificate of honor, books, and Board of Corrections, I guess it's a penalty stick. And we have a teacher's paddle, and we have a teacher posing with the infamous paddle. On display we have a wardrobe trunk from the 1920s. This clock was in the historic Thornby House in Enterprise. And we also have some old artifacts of some glass bottles, medicine bottles, ink bottle. An old sofa dating back to the early 20th century. And this display relates to the Brock House, including the staff who worked at the house, some photos of them, and some artifacts, knives and keys, and a doorknob lock from the house. This display features Captain Jacob Brock and a portrait of him and an advertisement for his steamship line. This is a Sears potbelly stove. These artifacts have to do with the Turner power plant that was later decommissioned, but was a major force in this area. It's a scale model of the steamboat Florence that was part of Jacob Brock's fleet. A photo of the dock at the Brock House. The box and a picture of the Brock House. And this would have been from a tea set used at the Brock House, which was the most famous lodge in Enterprise in the late 19th century for travelers. And this print is the USM Hattie steamboat that worked on the St. Johns River. This one is the Darlington. This is the Brooks House. And this is the large Brooks House hotel where tourists stayed when they visited Enterprise off the steamboats. This painting depicts the Brock House on Lake Monroe. And these are some steamboats that are at the Brock House dock, very popular destination on the steamboat route through the St. Johns River.